a love story that led to a man's ruin. Samson, a legendary figure known across the ancient lands for his unimaginable strength, walked the earth like a force of nature. His fists could shatter stone, his roar could shake the bravest warriors, and his courage was a shield for his people. As long as his hair flowed freely, no army could conquer him, no blade could penetrate him. He was a hero chosen by God, destined to free Israel from the iron grip of the Philistines. But even the strongest warriors carry a hidden weakness. Samson's enemy was not a sword nor a spear. His downfall came wrapped in beauty, charm, and a whisper that sounded like love. Her name was Delilah, a woman whose presence was like fire, beautiful enough to warm the heart, but dangerous enough to burn it to ashes. Samson did not know fear in battle, but in love, he became defenseless. Delilah was enchanting, mysterious, and full of sweet words that melted the iron walls around his heart. He trusted her more than reason allowed. What he didn't know was the truth hidden behind her gentle touch. Delilah was not a simple lover. She was a trap carefully placed by his enemies. The Philistines promised her riches and glory if she could do the impossible, discover the secret behind Samson's power. Day after day, she asked with seductive smiles and tender questions. Samson played with words, tricking her with false answers, believing he was untouchable. He laughed, thinking that love could never conquer him. But love is sharper than any blade, and Delilah's persistence slowly wore down his defenses. Then came the night that changed everything. Under the silent cover of darkness, Samson finally revealed his secret. His strength was bound by a divine vow. His hair must never be cut. If the locks that crowned his head were removed, his power would vanish like smoke in the wind. Delilah waited for sleep to take him. When his eyes closed, she called the Philistines. Their blades sliced through the sacred hair he had never allowed to be touched. What took a lifetime to build was destroyed in a single night. Samson awoke to betrayal. He fought, but his body felt weak, fragile, human. The strength that once made him a legend had been stolen by the woman he loved most. The Philistines seized him, blinded him, chained him, and dragged him away like a trophy. The mighty warrior was reduced to a slave, forced to grind grain in a prison where laughter echoed at his misery. But legends do not end in despair. In the darkness of his suffering, Samson's hair began to grow again. His spirit, though broken, was not dead. His enemies believed the hero had turned into a ghost of his former self. But inside him, a fire was rebuilding. One day, the Philistines gathered to celebrate their victory. They brought Samson to their temple to mock him before the crowd. Blind, wounded, and weakened, he prayed for one final breath of strength, not for glory, but for justice. With hands against the mighty pillars, he pushed with everything left inside him. The earth trembled. Cracks tore through the stone. In a thunderous collapse, the temple fell, crushing his enemies and ending his story in a blaze of sacrifice. Samson died that day, but not as a slave. He died as a warrior who turned betrayal into redemption. His legacy became a warning etched into history. Even the strongest hearts can fall to love, and even the greatest betrayal can give birth to everlasting strength.